Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be testing out these Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipsticks. As you fabulous people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away, because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. I did get these little bitches from Ulta.com on Black Friday. I think they were around $8 or $9 a piece, which is not that bad at all. Apparently these have been out for about a year now. Didn't know that, but I bought like 5 of these and I have not even taken them out of the box yet or even touched them, so thought we could test them here today. And the shades we have to test today are Rapid, Comeback, Crimson, Kinky, and Backtalk, and I'm just gonna say it right now. My favorite is already Kinky just because of its name. But for real though, I could have sworn that we ordered some weird ass shades. Like these are basic as fuck and these two look the exact same. These reds are definitely different, but I thought I had like a purple in there somewhere. No, I'm looking at the Ulta order and apparently this is what I ordered. I don't know, I must have been fucking high or something. Damn brownies, they're too freaking good. I am on the Ulta website and they have a 4 out of 5 stars, not too bad, and it does look like it's still $9. Really glad I rushed and got those on Black Friday. They say this is a waterproof formula. It is so life-proof that it's not going anywhere until you take it off. Just imagine the possibilities. What? What makes Vice so different, they think I'm asking? Well, even if I'm not, they have an answer. This high-tech formula provides a longer-lasting wear with 0 transfer. So it sounds like this lipstick is much like a gay on prep. You can pretty much do anything. The reviews are a little bit mixed. It's either 1 star or 5 stars. You either love this or you hate it. It's kind of like the Twilight series in lipstick form. The negative reviews say the application is clumpy, it's drying as hell, it's sticky as fuck, and it wears off easily, so much for them BJJs. But the good reviews say this is a convenient container, it has even application, great color selection, it's long-lasting, moisturizing, pleasant tasting, and true to color. So I mean, those reviews are definitely opposite. Pretty much whenever I do a review, I always like to include a look, so let's go ahead and swatch and do a look with these bitches. You guys know the song, are you ready? It's swatching time. My lips have been scrubbed and moisturized. Obviously, there's not a damn thing on them, so I think we'll start with the lightest shade, which happens to be Kinky. And I gotta say, this packaging is very, very nice. Like, it has a good weight to it. It's very luxe feeling. Like, if this shit is good and you get it for $9, like, you are getting a steal. But this does not seem to have a fragrance, at least nothing that I can smell. Yet I thought somebody said in the reviews that this tasted good. I don't know, let's try it and see. Oh, that feels so nice and light and buttery. It kind of feels like the NYX Liquid Suede. Is that the right one? I don't know, it's just very moussey. And I have dipped in like 2 or 3 times, but the coverage really isn't that bad. I mean, with these lighter nude shades, it's difficult to get good coverage. But I think the key with this, for it to not be patchy, is to not rub your lips together. Like, just put it on and don't go like what I just did. Because to me, it looks perfectly fine. Like, it doesn't look patchy at all. Oh no, maybe a little bit up on the top lip. Can you see that? Like, my original lip color is kind of showing through. I don't know, like, I don't hate it. It's definitely not very comfortable at all. Like, as it's drying down, my lips are feeling dry as fuck. Like, it's kind of on the heavy side. I can tell there's something on my lips. It's not weightless at all, which I don't think they claim that it's weightless. Just because we can, I think I'm gonna try to add a second layer. Maybe we can get a little bit more pigment. But when this is wet, it goes on so smoothly, and I actually don't even mind the size of this applicator. Like, I know it's huge, and as we all know, bigger is not always better, but I like the size of it. As for the formula, it is drying as fuck. It definitely does not layer up well. Like, it's starting to pill really weirdly, and it's just really uncomfortable. I know this is a matte formula, so it will have that drying property to it, but this just feels so It's kind of the same feeling you get when you lick your lips a lot and then that spit dries down. It's just dry. It's kind of like a winter elbow kind of feel, like chapped and dry and just ugh. So I really do like this color, and it's not that bad looking on my lips. It's just really accentuating the dryness. So if you don't mind that kind of look, then I say go for it. Up next, we have the second lightest shade, which is Backtalk. Oh, yes, that is just so creamy feeling on the lips. And really, I'm not even gonna try judging this for patchiness because it is legit the exact same color as my lips. It might be a little bit pinker, but for the most part, it doesn't really even look like I have anything on. What do you think? To me, it's just a little bit of a waste because why would I put something on my lips that's the exact same color as my lips? It is still a really pretty color. I guess it just evens out the tone of my fish lips. And I think that using only 1 layer really helped because this one is definitely a lot more comfortable than the other one was. And going a little bit darker, but really not that much, we have Comeback. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a dusty rose color. And it seems like the darker we're getting, the more pigmented they are, so you can actually rub your lips together, and it is kind of a moisturizing feel. Like I could totally not have done that with that latest one and still have it look good. This is actually a really pretty shade. I do like it, though I'm not certain that it complements my skin tone. I just think the color's pretty. But it really doesn't appear to be patchy. I think that so far, this one is probably my favorite. And before we get to the darker ones, let's go ahead and see if this is indeed transfer proof. Yes. Oh, no. There's like the tiniest smidgen of a lipstick right there, and this has been drying for a few minutes. So do I think this is 100% transfer proof? No. But I'm pretty sure that when we do a wear time test, it'll probably be with one of the darker shades, so I'll be sure to drink from like a white mug or something. And our second to last shade is this very, very pretty orangey red crimson. And here we go. Oh, fuck yes, that is a really pretty red. Oh, shit. Okay, these darker shades are definitely a bit more difficult to apply with this big ass wand. It's just really difficult for me to be precise and get it even, and now I look like fucking Lucille Ball. Eee. But obvious shitty application aside, I know you don't have to comment on it. This is a really pretty color. In fact, it almost reminds me of the Fenty liquid lipstick, which I adore the fuck out of this, so let me know down below if you want me to test these out against each other. We've already done a dupe me to this, but we can always see if this works too. But I do really like this color. It's just that applicator was kind of a titty twister. It just made things a little difficult. And I did give this about 10 minutes to dry, and this bitch is still sticky, like watch. Ugh. And the stickiness of the lips isn't really the issue that I'm having. In fact, I would kind of love sticky lips. No, the issue that I'm having is that because it's sticky, it's probably not transfer proof. So let's go ahead and see. Mwah. Ooh. No, that's actually like a perfect lip outline. I should frame that shit. Let's see if we can do it again. Mwah. Yeah, same exact thing. So is it transfer proof? Nay. But I do have to say that even after doing that twice, this pigmentation is still beautiful. Like, it's fading a little bit up at the top, but for the most part, it's still very even and pretty. So even though their claim of zero transfer is a heaping pile of steaming shit, after it transfers, it still looks good. And now before my lips fall the fuck off, let's go ahead and try this last shade. It's this beautiful bluish red. This is Rapid. Oh shit, yes. They go on and they lie to you. Like, they feel like they're gonna be super moisturizing, but when they dry down, oh, they dry the fuck down. And here we have this shade. This red went on a lot easier than that last red that we tried. I think these doe foots just take a little bit of time to get used to. On the lips, this does seem to be a little bit lighter than how it appears in the bottle, which I'm actually not mad about. Like, this is by far my favorite. Like, this is such a vibrant, beautiful red. And now that it is out of the bottle and on my lips, the undertone actually looks a bit more orange rather than blue, which again, this bitch ain't mad about. To me, this lipstick does not look patchy at all. I have no idea what you guys are seeing because things do tend to read differently through the camera, but in person, it looks great. So I was just in the other room under different lighting getting my sponge wet, and I have to say, this actually does look a little bit patchy. But let's go ahead and do a simple little look, and to prime my face, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Wonder Glow, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to get any foundation on my lips. Usually I just swipe over them bitches. And then for foundation, I know this is gonna be way too light for me, but I think we're gonna go in with Dior's Air Flash in the shade, I'm guessing it's shade 200? I don't know, but I haven't used this in a really long time and I wanted to test it out again. But I do remember that it is pale as fuck, holy shit. And truthfully, I don't even mind the fact that this is so fucking pale on me because it's really making this lipstick pop. My god, I look like the damn ghost of Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. And I do want a little bit lighter coverage today, so I'm going in with ColourPop's Light 20, and I actually think this is even darker than the foundation. Alright, whatever, we'll make this shit work. It is so fucking difficult to work your foundation and concealer around your lipstick. That was definitely not my brightest idea there. And we'll set underneath the eyes with a little Laura Mercier translucent powder. And we shan't forget about the rest of the face. I'm actually using a little bit of darker powdered foundation to set my makeup. That way it'll be a little bit more my tone. And clearly I'm gonna have to retouch up this lipstick, so we can just ignore that for now. I did already kind of prime my eyes using the foundation and concealer, so let's head right into the eye look. And this is Strut by Winky Lux. And I'm just gonna place that pretty much all over the eye just to even everything out. And we'll take a little bit of that right down there. And then I'm just taking a dab of this brown right here. And we'll place that right in the crease. Nothing fancy, we are just keeping it simple today. And then for the lower lash, I'm gonna smoke out a mixture of both of those colors. I do still have a little bit of black liner left on my lash line from a previous look that I did, so if you want that extra little oomph, just go ahead and lightly place a little black liner in between the lashes. If by any chance you are recreating this look, you could totally leave it matte, add a wing liner, you'd be totally fine, but I always like to add a little bit of shimmer to my eye just to help them pop. So for that, I'm taking Deck of Scarlet's Amy Rose, and I'm just gonna place a little bit right there on the lid. And again, you totally do not have to add any eyeliner at all. I personally like the look of a good wing, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, like bam, baby. Trying to be cool and put a fucking rhinestone under my eye? I have no idea how these bitches on YouTube do it because this is a pain in the ass. Damn it, and I've already lost about 50 of these little things. fuck, it stuck to my finger. Just wanted a little bling. Huh? Oh, for fuck's sake, you can't even see it. It looks like I got a big ass clump of mascara down there. Okay, this is some stupid ass shit. For highlighter, I'm gonna take a bit of this Oh Forever Glow. Oh, damn. I just love highlighter. Let's go ahead and touch this lip up a bit. Oh, now that I'm reapplying this, there's like weird cakey chunks in this formula. That's a little bit gross. Not quite sure what's up with that, but here we are with a final look. I do quite like it. It's kind of retro glam. I am gonna do a wear time test with this, so I will see you in just a second. And we are back. It has been a little bit over 5.5 hours, and I am actually really fucking impressed with how this is worn. Like, I ate the shit out of some stir fry, I had a cup of coffee with a white rim, and there really wasn't a lot of transfer. There was a little bit, but not that much. It did kind of fade and turn a little bit splotchy after eating the food, but this isn't like dripping down my face or anything. Like, this shit is hardy, but it is not comfortable in the least. Like, the entire time that I've had this on, I could tell I had something on. It is really uncomfortable and drying. Like, it's not a good feeling. For being a somewhat high-end brand, this is actually kind of disappointing. If I'm gonna buy something from a prestigious brand, I would totally rather have something that isn't long wearing that I have to keep reapplying but is super comfortable, rather than having something that's bulletproof but uncomfortable. Even though I adore the shit out of this color, I think it's so beautiful, I honestly can't see myself ever reaching for it again because it is so uncomfortable. I do have extremely dry lips, so maybe it's a little bit worse for me than it is for other people, but just going off my experience, do I recommend these? No. Stunning shades, very good wear time, but the way this feels, it just ruins everything for me. Like, I cannot wait to get this shit off my lips. But before we go, let me try applying a gloss over it because maybe that'll help with the moisture. No, now it's turning like gritty. I think the lip gloss is like dissolving it or something. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell, it is dissolving. Okay, well that answers that question. Definitely does not go good with lip gloss. Oh, that feels even worse now. But there you go. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.